Hello to all of our kindergarten writers. We get to work on a journal entry together. So go ahead and grab your journal, a pencil, and some crayons, and we'll get started. Now that we're ready with our materials, we're going to go ahead and get started in our fall writing journals. You've already done a nice job of illustrating the front cover with a picture of yourself and details and writing your name. So we're turning past the front cover and then on to the first page where on 9-11-2020 we drew a picture of ourselves with details and wrote our name. Now we're going to turn to the back of that page. So we're not going to skip a page and go over here. We're going to go to the back of that very last page we did, and that's the page we're going to work on today. To help me focus on today's work, I'm going to fold over my journal so that I'm going to just focus on one page. I've made sure that I have bent it where I can still see all of my writing targets. If you need help with that, be sure to ask a grown-up in your home to help you. Now I'm going to write my name. The first thing I do is always the same. I pick up my pencil and I write my name. My name starts with a capital letter and the rest of the letters are lowercase. And before it's too late, I write the date. Today's date is 9-15-2020. And boys and girls, now I'm going to start on the picture part. That's this rectangle box here at the top. And I'm going to draw a picture of myself. I'm going to draw my circle head, my square neck. I'm going to draw my rectangle torso, my rectangle legs, my oval shoes, my rectangle arms, my 5 fingers on this hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I'm going to work on drawing my face. For our faces today, we're going to be thinking about how we feel. And that leads me back to our feeling story that we read yesterday. And I'm going to think about the faces that I see here and even the emojis. So I could draw myself happy with a smile on if that's how I'm feeling. I also could draw myself grumpy and matching that face if that's how I feel. I could draw myself silly. I could draw myself worried or excited. I could draw myself frustrated or proud. Those are some of the feelings that I can express with the face that I draw. I'm going to draw my 2 eyes, my rainbow nose. Mrs. Vaughn is feeling happy, so I'm going to draw a smile. And I'm going to give myself some cheeks. Here's my ears, and here's my curly hair. I've added all the details to my self-portrait. Now I'm going to add details to the background. I'm going to draw the sun. That's 1 detail. I'm going to draw the grass. That's 2 details. I'm going to put a cloud in the sky. That's 3 details. I'm going to draw a tree. Trees are easy to draw. I'm going to draw a rectangle trunk. I'm going to draw a circle top for all the leaves. That's 4 details. And then I'm going to draw some flowers. I'm going to first draw their stems, adding their leaves, and then adding their petals. These are roses. When I see a beautiful day like this, it makes me feel very happy. Next, I'm going to be practicing writing a sentence. My sentence is going to be about me, and I am going to write, I am Mrs. Vaughn. So I need my heart word I. I is a word I'm learning to write by heart. It is the capital letter I, and when I write an I go down, and then I cross it at the top, and I cross it at the bottom. So here's the heart word I, and then I leave a finger space, and I'm going to write the word am. When I write the word am, I need to say the sounds that I hear in the word am and write them down. I hear two sounds, and so I need two letters to represent those two sounds. So my first sound was a like apple. So that's the letter A, and then that sounds like monkey, and that's the letter M. I've just written I am, and then I need to write my name. So I'm going to leave a finger space and write my name. It starts with a capital letter, remember, and the rest of the letters are lowercase. You are going to write your name on your paper. And then when I get to the end of my sentence, I need to remember to put a period. If I want to go above and beyond, I can copy that sentence 2 more times, or I could go on to write a more detailed sentence about who I am and how I feel. For extra writing practice, I went ahead and wrote my sentence, I am Mrs. Vaughn, 2 more times, for a total of 3 times all together. Now I am going to color in my picture. Now that I am finished with my illustration, I get to come over here and see if I have met all of my writing targets. So I'm going to first look at my writing, and I'm going to see if I remember to start with a capital letter, and I did. When I write the word I need to use a capital letter. When I write my name, I also need to use a capital letter, so I get to check that off. And then I need to check to make sure I put finger spaces between my words. And I did, so check. And I need to look to see that I put a period at the end of my sentences. And I did, so check. I need to see if I did 5 details in my picture. And so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 details. And then 5 colors. Yellow is 1, orange is 2, pink is 3, blue is 4, brown is 5, purple is 6, green is 7. So I did even more than 5. I went above and beyond. So I'm going to check that off. Nice job, kindergarten writers. You have completed your journal entry. You have drawn a picture to show how you feel. And you're going to express that with your eyes and your face and your mouth. You can show a lot about how you feel from how you draw your face. And then you're going to write your name. I am, and then finish the sentence by writing your name and remembering to put a period. When you are all finished with your journal entry, be sure to take a picture of it and upload it to your student Seesaw journal so your teacher can have a look at your good work, all about your feelings and writing about who you are and how you feel. Nice job, kindergarten writers.